we're here today is because disabled people are under attack. We're under attack from the Tory coalition, the Labour Council, we're under attack in the right-wing media, and we're under attack from Atos. In the past week alone, over 10,000 people have been through an Atos work capability assessment. How many of these people have been stripped of their support and thrown into poverty? How many is it going to be next week? How many people here in this crowd have been through this building? When I volunteered to publicise this demo, I knew the statistics, I knew the experience of my friends, my group of friends, but it wasn't until we started leafleting and asking people for support in person that the true scale of what's going on really sunk in. So many people stopped to talk to us and share their experience or the experience of their loved ones. One lady, an elderly lady from Leicester, told me about her son. He works as an HGV truck driver for many years, based around here, driving Europe and the UK. Sadly, about 18 months ago, he lost sight in one of his eyes. Sight in his remaining eye wasn't good enough for him to carry on with his job, so he came here. He came to this building. He came to ask for support. He wants to retrain and move on, as you would, as I would, as anyone would. You know what they told him? They told him he was wasting his time. Shame on you, Atos.
Shame! Shame on you!
I could tell you some of the other things I've heard over the last couple of weeks, but you know the score. You've heard and lived the horror stories. People dying of cancer, fit for work. People paralysed by spinal injuries, fit for work. People with acute depression, fit for work. I tell you what's not fit for work, it's this company.
Hooray! Hooray!
Atos and the work capability assessments are an ongoing tragedy. The cost to our community here in Leicester is staggering, and it's the same across the country. The greedy bosses working in that building measure the cost in pounds and pence. But for us, the people here on the street, for our loved ones at home, we know the cost differently. We measure it in the things we need in our lives. Heating, shelter, the ability to get outside, see our families, go to the shops, a decent meal, access to care and support. We measure it in dignity and quality of life. These are the things they're taking from us, and I will not accept that.
Yeah.
In 2011, the DWP did a survey. They looked at the outcomes of people who Atos had declared fit for work. What they found was that within 6 weeks, 10,600 people who'd been declared fit for work had tragically died. 10,600. Do you know what their response to that was? They stopped counting. The company doing the assessments count every penny, every paper clip, every minute one of their cleaners turns up late. Why is it, I wonder, that they won't count the people who died? If there aren't no bean counters in that building, if the bosses confiscated their calculators, no, it's because they don't want us to know. It's because they're ashamed. You know what? They should be ashamed. But coming out here today, everyone here, you have made a statement. We've had enough. This attack on our community has to stop. The line in the sand has been drawn and we will fight. We'll fight unfair work capability assessments. We'll fight disability living allowance being scrapped. We'll fight unfair personal independence payments. We'll fight future attacks on the Independent Living Fund. We'll fight the bedroom tax. We'll fight the Labour Council cutting the adult care budget. We'll fight the attacks on the NHS. And right now, today, we'll fight to stop the bosses in this building destroying our community.
Woo!
Work capability assessments are not fit for purpose. Disability benefits claimants should be assessed by NHS doctors, not private sector contractors motivated entirely by profit. Atos and the DWP should be held responsible for the damage they've caused. I'll finish by saying this. Today is a good day of action. Thousands of people have come out across the streets, across the country to show that support. It's crucially important that we build on this success and we come together to carry on the fight. For this reason, we're holding a public meeting 2 weeks Thursday, March 6th, 7:30 p.m. Come get a leaflet from this stand here. We want everyone to come. Everyone's welcome. If we work together, we can make a difference. And we can get rid of these people once and for all. Thanks.
Way!